Welcome back to WARRP Reacts. Butcher's just talking about how he likes getting spankings or something along those lines. I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't paying that much.
Giving.
It had nothing to do with giving.
Did you hear what I said?
Everything about giving.
No, I didn't, but I bet you I will when I edit this.
I said WARRP beer.
Oh, that sounds either like
we don't have that, guys.
Fantastic, or
don't
it's
get
urine.
excited.
Those are the only two things that could
We
possibly.
don't have it yet.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. Well, I mean, I know how to brew beer, so
That's what I'm saying.
know to make good beer too.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's see. On Saturday nights, this guy he does a gaming stream on Twitch, and he allows a lot of participation.
He
All
does.
kinds of if you have the game, he'll play the game with you because he does a gaming stream. And if you don't have the game, he'll still let you on and talk. You don't have to stay in the chat box if you don't want.
Well, you see, the caveat to that, Ogre, is that they join the Discord.
Yeah, they do need to join the Discord.
Got to join the Discord.
Link for that is right down there, as well as the link to the song that we're going to be reacting to today. Actually, it's not even a song, but I'll get to that. On Sundays, 8:30 p.m., we do a live stream where all four of us get to have her.
Heifer?
What?
Together.
Oh, together?
And have a good time.
Who's got the holes in the brain now?
AJ looks at me judgingly, as well he should. Today is
To heifer.
I don't.
I like it to heifer.
Marriage.
Shut the fuck up. WARRP Wednesday. Today is WARRP Wednesday.
Who's
Marriage is
why
what
it's
together
Jerzey's turn.
today.
Oh.
Yep. We had a cut. We had
listening to Vanilla Ice.
Yep.
Our friend Fluffy,
Harry's version.
Who's a Patreon, and by the way, the link for our Patreon is in the bottom. When he helped us steer the show, he chose Fat Electrician twice. Jerzey
He's a
was
funny guy.
He is.
Got good
Jerzey was,
storytelling
and he teaches some stuff.
Oh,
in
sure.
a
he
way
does.
that is fun.
Yes.
Jerzey was so enamored with the Fat Electrician that he found a video in the absolute worst format for us to have it and said, that's the one I want to react to for my WARRP Wednesday. I'm sure it's going to be good because the Fat Electrician is pretty educational and funny dude. It's just, it's the best format. The best format. Here, let me show you that format. Oh, look.
Vertical.
TikTok format.
It's vertical format.
Yep, vertical. Yep, that's where it's at. Anyways, the name of this one is USA Snipers, which
this is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be a good one. No, it's not gonna be a good one.
I said, oh no.
Oh,
it's a fun one.
All right, here we go.
Today we're talking about snipers.
Actually, I just want to point this out real quick.
Love it.
Look at that emblem. Look at that fucking
dude.
emblem.
That's awesome. I thought when you first put it up there for a second, I didn't know that was his. Jerzey said that. I didn't know that was his. I thought that was the video name. I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. We're gonna watch warheads land on people's foreheads. This is awesome. Let's go.
That also does sound like a lot of fun.
It does. I've seen it.
There you have it.
Today we're talking about snipers. This video is brought to you by Kristen, who wanted to give a shout out to all Navy corpsmen, past, future, and present. Hollywood does a terrible job at portraying this job. It is way less romantic and way more hardcore than most of the movies. Hollywood has a terrible...
In fairness, Hollywood fucks up a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, they do have some innovative, fun shit, but
it's called, I mean...
You mean you can't curve bullets?
Everything's fantastical.
You can. You can curve bullets.
According to that movie, you can definitely curve
Angelina
bullets.
Jolie said you could.
And you got to spin your body. It's not just your arm. You got to.
But you got to have like crazy.
Oh, you put your hips into it.
Too.
Like you're a boxer or some shit.
You got to make sure you don't break that arm, but you got to.
How many people, honestly, real quick aside here, how many people do you think actually believe?
Oh, so many people tried it after they saw it in the movie.
Absolutely.
So many people
tried
it after they saw it in the movie.
Oh my God. That's
guaranteed.
Enough people so that the Mythbusters picked it up.
Oh, dude.
It's like,
are you fucking serious?
Oh, yeah.
Mythbusters, yeah.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
More than most of the movies. Hollywood has a terrible way of making it seem like being a sniper is just a natural talent. There's nothing natural about being able to give somebody a long-range lobotomy from 1.5 miles away.
Long-range lobotomy.
That is something. Yeah.
I want that pink mist.
Ooh, so do I.
Range lobotomy from 1.5 miles away while you're dressed like a bush. This is a lot more hard work and developed skill than it is natural talent. First of all, Hollywood makes a spotter here, the guy with the telescope, seem like he's a sniper's caddy. He's not. He is also a sniper. You see, snipers function in pairs and they switch off on rolls to avoid eye fatigue.
I did know that. I did know that one.
Oh,
He's not a sniper's caddy.
oh no, that
He
was
is
just
also a sniper.
they make this guy seem like a sniper's caddy. That's dude.
Yeah. Oh, they definitely do that in movies and TV shows.
Oh sure.
I mean, everything else about usually when you see it, is pretty accurate. Like he is calling wind and all that shit, and
Oh sure.
Hollywood also makes it seem like they just put the crosshairs on the bad guy and pull the trigger. That is not what happens. Before anybody ever pulls a trigger, they're doing calculations on every force of nature that can impact the flight of a bullet. And I mean everything, like the wind, distance to the thoracic cavity they're trying to ventilate, gravity, humidity, the Coriolis effect, which is the effect the rotation of the Earth has on a bullet in flight. What I'm trying to tell you is these guys know they're going to hit the target before they even pull the trigger. Because fucking science. Because you see, snipers are made up of
I know
Science
you guys
and math, motherfucker. Science and math.
I don't know if you guys know how hard it is. I know that I shoot way more rifles and way more times than you guys do. Just shooting 100 yards away. Sub MOA is fine. If you've got a good rifle and you're having a good day, you can get some sub one MOA. But to hit the exact spot that you want within a 1/16 of an inch with any kind of reliability, it's fucking hard.
Oh sure,
it's hard.
And they're talking about, I mean, a mile and a half away does not happen that often, but I mean, still they do it. It's crazy.
Because fucking science. Because you see, snipers are made up of the most dangerous thing in the universe. Grunts that know how to do math. Now, I talk a lot about grunts. But these grunts have a special place in my heart. These grunts are willing to crawl 1/2 mile an hour for 3 days to get to a target, just because Uncle Sam wants to make the shit personal. I mean, think about it. If the sniper can see you, Uncle Sam has other ways he can make you go away forever. And he can just call it the Air Force and put warheads on foreheads and be done with it. But nah. He's gonna let Bill Nye the Science Grunt take you out with a single bullet. I mean, the most commonly used sniper around
Bill Nye the Science Grunt.
It's awesome.
other ways he can make you go away forever. And he can just call it the Air Force and put warheads on foreheads and be done with it. But nah. He's gonna let Bill Nye the Science Grunt take you out with a single bullet. I mean, the most commonly used sniper round is 7.62 by 51 millimeters, or as they call it on the moon, 308. That's like 68 cents a round. I'm trying to tell you Uncle Sam's about to unalive you off the dollar menu. Yeah, science grunts will put bad guys in the dirt 2 for $1. But that's assuming they're using the standard 308. You see, if you upset the science grunts, maybe they'll break out this monstrosity of engineering and present to you the 50 cal Barrett. You see, this one up here is a 308. This is a 50 cal round.
Have you guys ever had one of those?
I have
seen one.
I had the opportunity to fire one, but I did not. But I did have the opportunity to shoot one.
Yeah.
And I watched the guy in front of me almost dislocate his shoulder, and I was like, well, let's not do that. So.
Here we go.
This is a 50 cal round. This rifle shoots a round so big that it's not even considered anti-personnel. It's considered anti-material. See, if you get hit with a 308, you're gonna get a death certificate. You get hit with this double fister, you're not just gonna die. You're gonna be unborn. I'm trying to tell you, Galileo over here is gonna revoke your birth certificate from a different zip code. That's just
double fisto.
Double fisto. That is
I liked the revoke your birth certificate.
Yeah, right.
From a different zip code.
revoke your birth certificate from a different zip code. That's just the boomstick. The real weapon are the grunts. Those savages are willing to lay down for literal days at a time in a puddle of their own piss to hunt down the bad guys. These guys are so good at their job, they only shoot in between their heartbeats, because the beat of their heart might influence their trigger pull and make them miss. These guys have vision so clear they can see what the bad guy's lunch tastes like from 1.5 miles away. I mean, technically you don't have to have 20/20 vision to be a sniper, but it's kind of an unwritten rule. I mean, think about it. There's no rule against being an Amish electrician, but come the fuck on. In conclusion, if you upset Uncle Sam enough, you very well may have a guy in a George W. costume unalive you with an anti-material cannon. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This, and this are all t-shirts now available at this link in my bio. Not on TikTok, that link should be in the video description. Quackbang out.
Well, before we go into our reactions to this, the link for the video will be in the description. So if you you want to go see any of his merch, you can definitely go to that link, and then you'll be able to get to his channel from there if you don't already know. If you're not already subscribed to him, if you're not subscribed to him, you absolutely should be subscribed to him because he's able to teach in a humorous manner that I makes you interested. And he did it again. I mean, there was a lot of stuff I did not know in there. I mean, there was some stuff I knew in there. What was Amish electrician?
That was
he's got
the point.
Yeah, he's got a lot of quips that are just like I said. It draws you in. It makes you go. I don't know. I really like that guy.
Yeah,
I like him.
I do too. I wish that I had more of that kind of guy in school.
Oh fuck yeah!
That would have been amazing. Like make the class fun. That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, my ninth grade biology teacher was humorous, and it was probably one of the classes that I remember the best.
11th grade marine biology teacher was very
very,
very humorous. Very
come to class.
He definitely made us. He definitely made us want to come to class.
Yeah, and that's 100%. That's what that guy does. What'd you say?
I enjoy that guy though. Jersey, good find. Definitely good find.
Yeah, definitely.
I enjoyed that.
I never did ask you why you picked it, Jersey, and that's my bad.
I've
that particular one.
So that one I thought because it was just the quips that he was doing was funny and it was interesting. Like, a lot of people think, like you said, shooting rifles is just shoot, and but you don't realize like these guys are math wizards.
Yeah,
like
science.
And science, like you have to be like on the top level of your game to be a sniper.
And you could literally be a millimeter off at the muzzle, and depending on how far away your target is,
it'll change.
You're multiple feet away from your target.
I was going to say you're this far off from the barrel. You're shooting somebody 10 feet that way.
What is that? Well, I forget what that's called. That's like exponential something.
Variance.
I don't know if it's exponential.
Well, it is. It's
no.
All right, whatever.
It's just
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I understand what you're talking about.
Okay. But the whole thing is like I've been finding myself watching more and more of his content, as well as like a bunch of his friends, only because it is very, very entertaining. Him specifically is, he has a way of teaching, like we all said, and it's interesting shit. I'm not a history guy, but like I was never into World War II, never like at all.
And that guy still does his Joe job as an electrician
for now. Yeah. And like and that's the thing, like for an everyday guy, like he's 28. I think he's 28 now. Purple belt in judo, or jiu-jitsu, one of the two. I don't remember.
There is a big difference.
I know. I just don't remember which one it is. But
monumental difference.
Just because they both start with J, not the same.
I know that.
You're sure? Because there's jam too.
Jam,
judo, jam and jelly,
things.
Jeez.
Anyway,
yes,
I really
fucking conspiracy.
I really enjoy his content. I laugh every time. Most of the time, I watch his stuff, so it's definitely good. That's it.
I really like him too. Anybody else have anything else to say before I wrap this bitch up?
I think he's funny.
Ogre.
What?
Your mother's a wonderful person.
Popsicle stick.
She's a wonderful person.
I am a meat popsicle. Definitely check this guy out again. His link is in the description for this particular video. You'll be able to watch all the stuff from there. And I don't know why Jersey is squirming.
Because you being a meat popsicle
it's as though he hasn't seen the movie Fifth Element.
I am a meat popsicle.
I am a meat popsicle.
I knew exactly where you were.
Of course. Yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please check us out on Sundays, 8:30 p.m. We all get together. Saturdays, this guy, he does a gaming stream. It's a lot of fucking fun. We're a lot of fucking fun, and we're building a hell of a community. Join our Discord. Link for that's in the description. Check out our Patreon.
Do it.
Bye.
Adios.
Do it.
Titty grab.